I don't know what's in horseradish. Just a thing I don't know. Hi, I'm the other Berlin girl, and this is me talking about stuff. Sorry, I just had to reply to a text, set an alarm, check what the weather was like tomorrow, and update my status on 50 different apps at the same time. Now, I do mean to brag, but my phone can do a lot of things. Like a lot of things. I have my phone with me all the time. All the time. Like, in case anything happens. Ever. I need my phone on me in case my army is ready to attack in war, murder, game, or whatever. I feel triumphant if I manage to go to the bathroom without my phone. That's a victory to me. It's not just me either. People, all people, are so dependent on technology. I mean, how many times do you sit in a room with a TV that's just on? You're not watching it, it's just there, on in the background, giving you a little comfort, letting out a slight, low, possibly cancerous hum from the back of it. I know some people that just don't know what to do when the internet's not working. They just kind of walk around the house aimlessly until it somehow magically fixes itself. Technology is just some weird, mystical thing that we all know nothing about. Everyone, the entire civilian population of the planet Earth, knows exactly 3 facts about technology. 3 little pockets of information that no one can tell to anyone else because everyone else already knows them. 3 little facts that save us from having to go outside and talk to people normally and in person. But sometimes these 3 facts just aren't quite enough to help us, to solve all the problems. That's when we call the IT guy. In our modern day world where everyone is dependent on that shiny rectangular object in their hands or across the room and just staring back at them, the IT guy is a superhero. It's true. He's a superhero. He can control technology. He can't fly, but he can make your internet go way faster. Instead of a cape, he wears a pocket protector. Instead of an eye mask, he wears giant, thick-rimmed glasses. He's a higher being than all of us put together. While the rest of us are out every night trying to find dates, he's at home, in his basement, trying to make a world for a video game he's creating. He doesn't need human contact to survive. He simply fakes interest in girls to fit in. And yet you reject him. This superhero, this savior of mankind, walks up to you in a bar and goes, "Excuse me, is your quest to search the dungeon for the keys to my heart? Because if so, quest completed." And you just turn around to him and go, "Sorry, I have a boyfriend." And continue with your normal life. I mean, of course there are IT girls, but they don't have the same problems. They're just naturally better at stuff than guys are. Their brains are just bigger. That's how it works. You know, an IT girl gets to go home with a guy after dropping a pickup line like that. Girls are better at a lot of stuff than guys are. Like, I'm pretty sure if girls had dicks, they'd be better at having dicks than guys are. Guys have had dicks for millions of years, or however long we've been here. I don't know, I'm bad at science. But if girls just woke up one day, discovered that they had to have a dick for a year, in that year, they would learn more about having a dick than guys have learned in the millions of years we've had one. They'd have so much more control over it too. Like, a guy would be at home one night, just suddenly, out of nowhere, a boner. What am I supposed to do with this? There's no one around. I'm just gonna I have to go out soon. I have to just sit here and think about dead kittens for like 5 minutes until it goes away. Whereas a girl would just be like, "Oh, it's the boner." Not today. And they just get to continue on with their day. You know, walking outside, interacting with people, not making eye contact with the awkward chubby IT guy in the corner. Meanwhile, the guy's walking 3 steps behind her, just sitting there covering his crotch nonchalantly, just going, they know! They can all see it. What's happening? Should have worn different pants, they know! He's avoiding everybody, a little bead of sweat running down his face as someone approaches him. They know! Why do guys see 2 girls walking together in public and automatically assume that they're doing it with each other? Like, I was sitting in a bus interchange the other day because I guess I decided that being stabbed was a just fun activity. So I don't make the rules. If you go to a bus interchange, you're just testing God's willpower to not murder you. Anyway, I was at the bus interchange and a group of douchebags were sitting away, like within earshot of me, so I guess about 3 suburbs away. And the douchebags are sitting there and they look further down the interchange and see 2 girls sitting close together. Like one girl's on the other girl's laps, and those girls are probably just doing what everyone else does at interchanges, either waiting for buses or dealing drugs. So one of the girls is sitting on the other girl's lap, which I guess I would consider normal for a couple of girls. They just find physical contact less gay than guys do. One douchebag sees this, turns to his friends almost immediately and goes, "Hey, check it out. Lesbians." Firstly, why? I mean, he had no proof. They weren't doing anything. Secondly, why is that news? Why is that an announcement to make to people? What do they expect to happen from that? Douchebag turns around, sees him and goes, "Hey, whoa, guys, look, lesbians." And everyone just turns over, they see that he's right, and they all start applauding him, because he did it, he's right. The girls hear him, they just go, "Oh, okay, well that just makes sense. Come here, we'll have a threesome." The mayor just gives him a medal that proclaims him the official announcer of all just hot homosexual relationships ever. Why? I mean, I understand it. It's 2 girls, it's like a kitten rubbing up against a cuter kitten, but why do dudes feel the need to announce it? Why do dudes assume that when 2 girls are together, they just, oh. Do girls do the same thing when they see 2 guys together in public? Do they just see 2 dudes walking together and just go, "Oh my god, Stacey, look. Gay guys. Oh my gosh, they're so cute together. Let's go talk to them. We can go shopping and stuff with them. Oh my god, they're so hot." We depend on technology, is my point. Anyways, I have nothing left to say. I feel like I've said too much already. Keep an eye out for next week's sketch, because it should be a sketch. If all goes well with the editing, it's probably going to be a nice little collab. Little collaboration. Little collab. Just a little video. Anyways, yeah. I'm Lachlan and I'm done talking about stuff. That got oddly slowed down and sensual. I'm Lachlan and I'm done talking.